Are you a wish cycler? Do you put items for recycling and wishing they get recycled?
Do you know what items are acceptable and not acceptable in your local recycling program?
Recycling 101 coming up! Hello and welcome to Family Bus Connections! In this video, we are going through our recycling bin, sort them and find out if we recycle right or not. My name is Paul.
I'm May.
I'm Nathaniel. I'm Alexandra. I'm Gabriel. I'm Samantha.
And
baby
baby
Ella.
Bella.
We have our materials accumulated for the week here on the table. The kids, with our help, are going to sort them into different piles of paper and cardboard, shredded paper, glass jars and bottles, plastic food containers and bottles, food cans and foil, beverage containers and plastic bags, and film.
After they're done sorting, we are going to check each pile to see if these items are acceptable or not acceptable in a local recycling program. We'll be using your guide to cart collection, what go where stool, and A to Z listing from the City of Calgary. Alright kids, are you ready?
Yes!
Go! Our local recycling program provides single-family residential homes a 240-liter or 65 US gallon blue cart for recycling. It's a curbside collection once a week, and no excess materials are allowed outside of the cart. Either keep them for the next week's collection or bring them to any community recycling depots.
Calgary's Blue Card Recycling Program is a single-stream system, which means all items are commingled into one cart. Once collected, the materials are brought into Materials Recovery Facility, or the MRF. There, the materials are sorted into different commodities using equipment such as disc screens, ballistics, optical sorters. So simply said, everything or the majority of sorting is done by machines.
Currently, our kids are doing the sorting, and it looks like they are done.
Well, it took them about 15 minutes to sort them to all the categories. Let's now look at these categories to see what items are acceptable and not acceptable to put into our blue cart.
Is this recyclable or acceptable?
Yes.
This one?
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 No.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
Yeah, they're not acceptable because they have wax in them. Paper and cardboard and boxboard are readily recyclable. Tapes, staples, paper clips, and other fasteners can be left on, but you can of course take them off for a cleaner material. No wax paper is accepted since the wax does not separate effectively out of the paper during the pulping process. If the finished product has wax, no ink can penetrate the paper, so no printing on them. Also, the wax will stain the paper yellow. I don't think any printing press like yellow stains on a basically blank canvas is acceptable. Break down cardboard boxes and boxboard before putting them in the cart. It will make room and prevent any hitchhikers inside. If paper, it's fine, but other types like plastic or bottles are contamination and degrades the quality of the paper. Shredded paper needs to be in a transparent bag and tied close twice to ensure that it doesn't untie or get loose. Can you imagine all the tiny bits of paper getting to everywhere? Again, that's contamination or poor quality of the final product.
Gabriel, is this acceptable?
No.
How about this one?
Yes.
How about this one?
No.
This?
Yes.
And the last one for
No.
only food grade glass jars and bottles are acceptable in the blue card. Drinking glass, glass containers, mirror, window glass, and any other type are not acceptable. Food grade glass jars have certain standards such as thickness, type of glass, so they are more consistent and easier to process. Beverage glass bottles, including beer and wine bottles, are acceptable, but the province has beverage container deposits, so these can be returned at any bottle depots in the province.
Is this recyclable or acceptable?
Yes.
But this one,
Yes.
this one,
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
about this one.
Yes.
No, are they acceptable?
No.
This one,
No.
this one,
No.
this one.
No.
Plastic food containers, jugs, and bottles with recycling symbols 1 to 7 are acceptable. There are a lot of types out there, so it's really confusing. Really check the guide and the A to Z listing and the online tool what goes where. We'll probably do a separate video to go deeper in this category. Plastic bags, Ziploc bags, bed bags, and any plastic films or stretchy films need to be bundled and bagged into one plastic bag and tied close twice so they don't get untied or loose. Single or loose plastic bags can get stuck in the sorting machine. They can contaminate commodities and degrade the quality. So please bag your bags and make sure they stay in the bags. So tie close twice so the worker at the sorting facility can sort them properly.
Alexandra, is this acceptable?
Yes.
How about this one?
Yes.
And how about this one?
Yes.
Tin cans and tin foil are acceptable in the program. Rinse out food residue before recycling to prevent odors and germs. Crumple up tin foil and pie plates into a ball. These are lightweight and can hitchhike with the paper and cardboard. The facility can sort them out easily and effectively by crumpling them. Sam, is this acceptable?
Yes.
How about this one?
Yes.
Beverage container deposits are refundable at any bottle depots, but these are also acceptable in the blue card. There is a difference though on how you prepare it. At the bottle depot, it is caps on, so the caps and the lids are kept on containers or bottles to be captured and recycled. In the blue card, it is caps off, so the caps and lids are kept off the containers or bottles. These caps and lids are also too small to be captured by the sorting machine, so will likely be stuck in conveyors or hitch a ride on some other materials and become contamination. In fact, as a rule of thumb, according to the City of Calgary, any items smaller than the palm of your hands are not acceptable in the blue card. They are simply too small to be recovered and recycled.
There you go. These are all the major categories of what we have in our local recycling program. It will be similar throughout, as the commodities in the global market will have certain standards or criteria that everyone has to meet or target for.
Is it similar to your local program? Can you say confidently that you are recycling right? Please comment below.
Was this video helpful to you in your journey to zero waste living? Do like, comment, share, and subscribe below.
Subscribe down below.
Until next time, in the Family Bus Connections, keep recycling!